Hey guys, welcome back to this brand new video, and today we are here in the United Kingdom, and today we're going to be testing the junior Rotax with Protrain Racing. Hopefully it should go well, and let's get into it. So, after landing in the United Kingdom, we managed to get a tour of the Red Bull factory in Milton Keynes and saw all these different cars. We also made our way down to Silverstone and saw Ginetta's on track as well as Ferrari. I'll explain both of these more in depth in another video. Alright, so let's get into the actual karting. We started off the day with a track walk with the team. After the track walk, in the first few sessions, we just got to grips with the Rotax car, as it's a huge shift from the Cadet I was driving in Kenya. I also learned more about the track and the layout, as it was not only the first time being on this layout, but it was also a new layout for every other driver on the grid. Both days of practice were at Wilton Mill, and here's a picture of the new layout they have. After working on the braking, which was a big problem, especially after moving up from Cadets, which we don't use brakes in, we started to focus on trying to get as quick as possible and trying to carry as much speed through the corners. Overall, it was a really productive day, and I managed to shave down my time 13 seconds from when I started. I also got featured on Alpha Live's YouTube channel. Here's a clip.
The thing is that the average speed of the final sector is much reduced.
Along the way, we saw some really cool cars as well, such as this Ferrari, Rolls-Royce, and this Jaguar. So we've just come back to the hotel, and today was a really productive day. Learned a lot with the team, especially learning the braking, the steering inputs, like not to do too many things at once. It was really good. We managed to improve my time by 13 seconds in total at the end, which I thought was a really good improvement from the start of the day. And we just got a feel of how racing in London is. Looking forward to Friday a lot, and let's see how it goes. On Friday, we met with Shane in the tent, as he was in the same team as us. And we also lined up on a dummy grid with a lot more drivers, as it was a club round and then the O Plate, which is one of the most prestigious events, the next weekend. After the track walk, we had a quick driver's briefing with all the drivers. Our main goal for Friday was to get a real experience of how many drivers we have to race with in the UK. We also wanted to build upon what we had already worked on Wednesday and try to make it better, resulting in quicker lap times, as well as improving my racecraft. Sadly though, because of the amount of drivers there was 2 less sessions than what we had on Wednesday. We also got involved in 2 crashes due to the fierce competition here. In the first crash, I was turning into Christmas Corner, and someone just came alongside me, jumped over my car and ripped my radiator off, resulting in power loss for that session. And finally, in our last session, someone kind of just used me as his brakes and punted me off at this corner. Due to my lack of experience at this track and in the junior Rotax car, I got overtaken a lot. Watch this lap and see how I get overtaken by 2 drivers. As you can see, the driver following behind me sent it up the inside of Christmas Corner and got the job done because we were not confident in the brakes. This also resulted in the red car getting a lot closer to me and even trying to look down the inside of Ashby's. Luckily, we hold him off, but he gets a much better exit, and into the next corner, he makes a move down the inside. However, with all that being said, I did get to improve on my lap times and my racecraft, as we can see in this overtake. As you can see, the driver ahead had a moment in the new penultimate corner, which allowed us to get moved on into the last corner. On Friday, we really got a chance to see how racing in UK is, with all the punts, shoves and overtakes we got to see. It also was a really good experience for me to see how many drivers you can race against and how competitive a grid can be. I also managed to build upon the techniques we learned on Wednesday, such as the trail braking and the smooth driving, which overall helped me to decrease my lap time by an additional 6 seconds. My coach, Gary, really helped to improve my driving, as well as the mechanic, Joe, who helped fix any problems we had on track. In conclusion, it was a fantastic experience, and I really got to improve my driving. So guys, second day done. Today was really productive. A lot different to Wednesday. Wednesday was kind of just getting a feel of the junior Rotax. Today was really racing it. Lots of drivers. My radiator fell off in one of the heats. I got used to the brakes in the last session. But yeah, a lot more racing, a lot more drivers. Really gave us a feel of how racing in the UK is. And yeah, shows how much competition there is around the world. And it was a really good experience. Thank you so much to Protrain Racing. And yeah.